Hello comrades, Commissar bro here today with Fallout Shelter. That's right, it was a pain in the ass to get this little thing running, but now we've got it running. If there's any lag, if there's any problems, I apologize ahead of time. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to try to show this little game off. Oh look, we just had a little baby. So essentially what this is you create your own vault, complete with rooms, living quarters, as we see here. Zooming in, that's a little residence. Yes, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then, again, apologize if there's any issues while we're playing this. It is being mirrored, and it's being an ass. But anyway, so we've got little Robert Jenkins here. We can change his name if we want. However, we're not going to. We're going to keep it old Robert Jenkins. So anyway, you have living quarters. You've got a purification room, basically water. You've got recruitment tools like a radio station, which allows you to recruit more people. Here you can see we've got someone named Amber Robinson who we're going to bring in. Jesus Christ, apparently we're having babies like friggin' rabbits over here in the vault. We like to reproduce in the vault. And then you got power generators. You've got Radaway, like a science lab that creates Radaway if your people start getting radiation poisoning. You've got water purification, like I said before. Diners, which create food. Oh yeah, look at all that. People level up. More power. So it's a pretty straightforward game, honestly. Like, and we have incidents like this, where rooms randomly catch on fire, and your people strive to put it out. Thankfully, my people are on the ball and ready to deal with those problems as quick as possible. You can send vault dwellers out into the wasteland, and when you do that, they come back with lots of new equipment. As you can see here, I've got a bunch of different guns and outfits. Now, if I don't want them, I can most definitely sell them, which is a really cool feature as well. So that's in there, and I'm actually going to sell that BB gun. And we're going to sell that. No, we'll keep the radar armor. We'll sell the BB guns. The BB guns are pretty much worthless. The hunting rifles are actually useful, so we'll keep those. Alright, collect. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's the easy way to sell stuff. You can, if you want, go over to your little menu at the bottom right there. You click that. Oh, it's not popping. There it goes. Alright. And boom. So you can go here. That's our objectives. Right here is our actual weapons that we have that have not been equipped to people yet. There's outfits that have not been equipped to people yet. And look at how people are doing. Boom, boom. They're having a babies. Oh, what's wrong with you little there, Jimbo? Roger Parker. He's unhappy. He's so unhappy. Let's put him in a room where he can actually be useful, shall we? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Whoa, Jesus. I don't think we have anything for this guy. Oh, no goodness. It's terrible. Alright, we'll put him in the power plant so he can create some electricity without other people there. And here is Albert Cox, our brave, intrepid explorer who just braved the wastelands to bring back what he brought back. We're actually going to send him back out too. Oh, or not. Let me zoom out a bit. Sometimes the game can actually be kind of finicky when it comes to selecting people and moving, but for the most part the controls are actually pretty good, and I actually like that. The biggest thing about this game is it is free, 100% free. You don't have to pay for anything. Now, of course, as per usual, they have to make money somehow, so they do have, on this screen here, I'll just show you. See, they've got these little lunch boxes that you can get, and then you unlock them right here, which you can pay for 99 cents for one, and blah, blah, blah. You can buy more, but really, you don't need them at all. They don't really speed up the game any. All they do is, yeah, sure, they'll give you caps or whatnot, but really, caps are so easy to get in this game. It's ridiculous. I look, bam, I just got like 200 caps. So, honestly, the lunch boxes are kind of pointless. Like, you have a better chance of getting, like, kind of rare equipment and stuff like that. But again, you can just send your people out in the wasteland, let them run around for about 4 hours, and bam, they come back with, like, 30 guns. So it's kind of like, it's not really worth it, if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion. And as you can see, we have this very wide array of various vault dwellers that each have special skills and have special abilities that they're good at. Individuals like this Eric Armstrong guy here are actually basically he's rare, I guess you could say, so he's a little bit better than everybody else. That's why he has the really high perception, luck, intelligence, agility, and strength. And you'll actually find more and more people like that as time goes on. My girlfriend's actually playing on her phone, and she's got like a Jason Voorhees character, so it's kind of ridiculous. But as you can see, we got a big list of people here. You have children. When they're born, they get older and become more people. The more people you get, the more buildings you unlock, as we can see here. And I've pretty much almost unlocked everything except for the game room, the reactor, the garden, water purification, and the Nuka-Cola bottler. Those are the only things I haven't gotten at this point. I have put in a couple days worth of playtime on it. It's fun. It's good for a free-to-play game that, again, it's not really pay to win. It's not competitive by any means of the imagination. I mean, there is like a score system or something, but I'm like 100% positive that no one really pays attention to the score, like on the actual leaderboards here. Let me see if I can get it pulled up. There we go. Yeah. See, that's it. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure half those people are hackers, so whatever. But yeah, so that's the leadership boards, and you actually get evaluated every day based on how well you've done. If you do good, you get money, you get more money. And see, like me, I've actually got a huge amount of money, 6,518. I prefer to kind of like just build up kind of slowly. I'm really in no rush as far as I'm concerned, to get things done. They're going to happen when they're going to happen, and so on and so forth. I should actually probably build a lounge, shouldn't I? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe build it down here next to this water purification plant. Yeah, why not? And see, that's actually something else, is you get bonuses and whatnot. By building next to certain things, you can actually expand rooms bigger. It's a lot like XCOM in the way of like the adjacency bonuses that you get, which is pretty cool too. Honestly, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on in this game, and I like it. For a free-to-play game, I normally don't like mobile games, and I most certainly do not really like pay-to-win games. I hate pay-to-win games, as you guys have seen in the past. But this one doesn't feel like that. It feels like a nice little, just kind of, if you're driving and you're in a car trip or something, this seems like a nice one. You don't have to pay for anything. It doesn't need to be online, and it's not half bad. So I recommend it. It's fun. And plus your vault dwellers say stupid shit that's hilarious. All the ones where no one can ask me stupid questions. Ah, yes, that would be the real life, wouldn't it? What's your name? Angela Stewart. Yes, that's my kind of woman right there. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this has been at least a decent quality first attempt at like an iOS game review. I'm not going to make this like a casual thing. Basically, I'm not going to do this all the time. But I thought this would be an interesting one, especially because I love Fallout. I'm a huge Fallout fan, as I imagine most of the rest of the world is. And this game piqued my interest and actually turned out to be pretty good. So, yeah, I figured I would show it off. But anyway, Commissar Bro, see you next time.